Okay, here we are. We are going to do example 7, adding and subtracting unlike radicals. Okay, so earlier we had added and subtracted expressions that had similar or like radicals, where this number inside the radical sign were the same. Well, now when we look at these questions, they also have radical expressions, but these two numbers inside the radical sign are not the same anymore. So we have to now figure out, can we make them the same? Because we cannot add these two together. It will be like adding 4x plus 2y. Okay, so let's see what is inside 54. Well, 54 can be factored into 9 and 6. So let's do that first. So it's 9, 6. Okay. And then 24 can also be factored into 4 and 6. Okay, which is nice. We see that they both have 6, so that's a pretty big clue. 9 is a perfect square, so we can factor the 3 out, if you will. We can find the square root of 9, which is 3. Okay, so you take that 3 and multiply it by 4, and you get 12. You have the 6 inside the radical sign still, plus. And then this 4 is also a perfect square, so you can find the square root of that, which is 2. You take 2, and then you multiply by this 2 that's already here, and you get 4. And you still have a radical 6. Now, these two terms have the same radicand, so you can add them together, and here's your answer. Okay, so let's look at the next one. This is 7D. Okay, same thing. 4 times 6 minus 9 times 6, just like the last question. And then 96. So I'm thinking 96. If I take out a 3, I get 32. And from the 32, I know I can get a 16 out of that. Okay. So this will give me 16 times. And then I'm going to actually put these two back together. Okay, 16 and 6. So these are all perfect squares, the 4 and the 9 and the 16. So I can take that out of the radical. I can take the 3 out of the radical, and I take the 4 because the square root of 16 is 4. Okay, now these are 3 terms that have the same radicand. So now I can add the 2 with the minus 3 plus 4. So this will give me negative 1. Negative 1 plus 4 is positive 3. So it's positive 3, radical 6. That's my answer. Okay. Okay, we're going to do one more. This is question number 23 in your homework. So 8. 8 is made up of 4 and 2. Okay, I'm always looking for a perfect square. Okay, things like 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. Okay, those kinds of numbers. So inside the 14, I can also factor out a 4. Inside the 18, I can factor out a 9, and I get a 2 left. Okay, so these are my perfect squares. So I can find the square root. That's going to give me 2. Radical 2 plus 2. Radical 3 plus 3, radical 2. Okay, now when I combine like terms, if you will, only these two will combine. So that will give me 5, radical 2, and then I have to add this to it. So my answer has 2 terms. Okay, I cannot combine these because they don't have like radicands.